We want to know the answers to the frequently asked questions for anyone who will be traveling to the Philippines. Watch this video and find out. A wonderful day to all of you and welcome to my channel. This is Jamey Iris Talk TV, where we talk, where we discuss and even answer some of the questions that you have when it comes to travel related queries to going or flying to the Philippines. My name is Jamey Iris and I simply want to say welcome to each and every one of you who are watching this video. If this is your first time to visit my channel, I would like to invite you to please subscribe to my channel so that you'll get updated with the recent travel updates, information, and even some tutorial videos that I have that will definitely help you. And by the way, this video is in English so that at least our viewers who are foreign nationals they can actually gain information as well as answers to their question. For fellow Filipinos who might be wondering where is the Tagalog video, you can always visit my channel and you can also watch a lot of Tagalog videos that I do have for you. However, for this video, it is in English and please feel free to join us as well so that you'll get to know some of the answers to the questions of our viewers. To start with, let us just take a look at the questions that we have or messages from our viewers. From our viewers from Madrid, Spain, Jonalyn Padua mentioned, Ma'am Jamie, always watching from Madrid, Spain. Muchas gracias, Jonalyn. Thank you so much for always watching. From George Layugan, hi, sweet J. Iris. Thanks for the updates, always watching from Tokyo, Japan. Please take care. Domo arigato gozaimasu, George, and thank you for always watching. From Vivian Avila, thank you for the updates. It does help a lot. Carry on with what you're doing. It helps and guides most of the travelers. You are most welcome, Vivian, and thank you so much for the encouraging words. I really appreciate it a lot. Jonalyn, George, Vivian, again, may God bless you and keep watching and stay safe. From Hener de la Cruz, hi Miss Jamie. I am going back to the Philippines. My flight is on February 17, 2022, 9:30 a.m. What will be the best time for me to have my RTPCR test taken? I am a former Filipino citizen. I will stay in the Philippines for 2 months and a half. Do I need to apply a visa? I hope, Miss Jamie, you can answer my question before my flight. That is February 17, 2022. Thank you, Miss Jamie. God bless you. Hi, Haner. Regarding your question, so your flight is just few more days or a week from now. So Henner, this is what you will have to do. If your flight is February 17, then you can take your RT-PCR test since it's within 48 hours, at least by February 15, around 9:30 a.m. onwards, or you can actually start by 10 a.m. onwards, 11 a.m., 12 noon, 1 p.m. as long as you can assure you get the guarantee from the swab test provider that they can release your result before your actual flight on the 17th. So please take note, it should be within 48 hours before your flight. So February 15, 9:30 onwards, so not earlier because it will be more than 48 hours. And you are a former Filipino, so you're a balikbayan, so it means that you can actually go back to the Philippines and stay here. So you want to stay for 2.5 months. I know the protocol that they had mentioned earlier for the balikbayan seems a little bit confusing because we know for a fact that balikbayan can stay more than 30 days in our country. However, in the latest protocol that they have released for February 10 onwards, they were saying balikbayan can only stay for 30 days. Personally speaking, everyone, I think that is for the foreign tourists, not for the balikbayan. Because for balikbayan, for the privilege, it should be 30 days above until 1 year. So that 2.5 can that can be possible. So I'm waiting for the reply of the Bureau of Immigration regarding my query and clarification about this. But I believe that that will be the situation. You can actually, stay in the Philippines without any visa because, again, you are a former Filipino, so it means you will fall into the category of what we call the balikbayan. Yes. And yeah, you don't need visa for that one. Once I get the official information from the Bureau of Immigration, I'll definitely keep you all in the loop about that. So I believe the 30 days applies for the non-visa foreigners. Hener, have a great flight and stay safe. And let us know how's your arrival journey to the Philippines. From Antonio Cañero Ramos. Hello, Miss Jamey. I'm a Spanish citizen. Already bought the tickets for March 19. My big concern, ma'am, is that though I'm vaccinated with the official certificate from Spain and I have the QR code, up on the rules of Spain is not included in the reciprocal certificate accepted. I can't get either the option to get the yellow book signed by the doctors because after consulting with the doctors, they don't sign here. What if I go to the Philippines with my Spanish QR certificate? Will they bounce me? Thank you in advance. Antonio, hola. Okay, I'm quite happy to hear that you will be visiting the Philippines. Now, regarding your concern regarding your vaccination certificate, yes, at this point in time, as checked, we don't have the Spain or the country Spain does not have yet a reciprocal agreement with the Philippines in terms of accepting Vaxcert PH in Spain, and then in return we will accept also, or the country will also accept your national certificate. So now, the yellow booklet or the WHO is the only means for you to actually enter the Philippines with that vaccination certificate that they are requiring that will be approved by IATF. I'll try to check also where and how you could also get that so that at least anyone who'll be flying from Spain could also, be informed about this. Oh, but for any subscribers or viewers that we have now, if you came from Spain, let us know, was your vaccination certificate accepted in the Philippines, even if there's no reciprocal agreement between Spain and at the same time Philippines when it comes to accepting the Vaxcert PH, let us know so that we can help also other viewers. And I'll do my own research too so that at least I could bring you the information. So, muchas gracias, Antonio, and I'll just keep you updated. So keep watching our episodes and our videos. From Joe Gapasin, thanks for the informative video. Clarification, what if the travel details is one airline only? However, I do have connecting flight. Do I still need to choose other airline or choose the corresponding airline? For example, Qatar. From France to Doha, then Qatar Airways from Doha to Clark. Okay, thank you so much for the question, Joe. So, if you will be traveling only with one airlines, but you'll have multiple flights like me, I traveled I've flown with Qatar Airways. I've flown from United Kingdom to Doha, Doha to Manila. So, from the airline drop-down menu, you only have to choose Qatar Airways. And then you don't need to choose other airline because you only have one airlines. However, when you choose the flight, because you have more than one flight, choose other flights so that you can place or you can type or indicate both two flights that you have from France to Doha, Doha to Clark. So God bless you on your flight. Have a safe trip. From Lisa Ademek. She said, "Hi, Miss Jamey. Thank you for your service to the Filipino community. I just want to inquire what's the protocol for unvaccinated 2.5 and 4.5 years old children upon entering the Philippines from Europe." Hi, Lisa. So for the children, if they are 3 years old below, then they don't need to get the pre-departure swab test that is required within 48 hours before your flight. However, if it's 3 years old above, children now will be required to get the pre-departure, what we call RTPCR test. So it means that for the 4.5-year-old child, then he or she needs to get the pre-departure RT-PCR test upon entering the Philippines or before your actual flight as you enter the Philippines. From Michael O'Harlihi. Looks like a very hard form to find and fill out. Hi, Michael. If you're talking about the One Health Pass, looking forward, my tutorial will help you in completing the form. It seems like complicated initially. However, once you do it step by step, it is actually quite easy. Plus, my tutorial will make it more easy for you to follow because it's also a complete guide. So please take a look at this, our latest One Health Pass tutorial that I prepared for all of you. So please take a look at this complete tutorial or complete guide for the latest One Health Pass that I prepared for all of you. From Des Pontilia, hello. Ma'am, I have a question. Can a foreigner be able to travel here in the Philippines even if his Pfizer vaccine is 7 months old this February since the tourist will open? So far, there was no expiry or there was no specific like timeline given or time period when the first vaccination can be determined as expired. So I think 7 months is still okay. It is not more than 1 year. From Dexter Money, Jamie, we're back in Chicago. Thank you for all your help. You're the best. For your travel tips, easy step-by-step records. You are most welcome, Dexter Money. I'm just simply so happy that finally you were able to go back to the Philippines and then now you're back in Chicago. I simply am so glad to help and stay safe back there and of course, stay healthy and looking forward that you'll keep watching our videos. From Sally or P. Sobras. Hi, Miss Jamie. A blessed day po. Thank you for the update. I just want to ask, can an extension cord accompany the baggage and charger for hand carry from Saudi Arabia flying with Scoot Airlines? Thank you so much for your reply. Sally, most of the time, if you will have the extension, please make sure that it's in your check-in luggage. Chargers can be in your hand carry. Take care and stay safe and have a pleasant flight, Sally. From Bulldog, hi Jamie, thank you so much for this video. It helped me. My question is, do I download the pass on my phone or can I do it on my laptop? Actually, you can do it either on your phone or on your laptop. Now, if you do it on your phone, you can take a screenshot of it so that at least you can definitely just present it to the airport. And that's fine. I did that. I did not even print my One Health Pass QR code. I just showed it from my phone. Now, if you'll do it from your laptop, that's fine as well. Take a screenshot as well, and then you can save it on your phone. If you want to print it, just make sure that you print more than 2 copies. So Sally, Bulldog, may God bless you and thank you for watching. From Reynaldo Fry, WHO says it's time to lift COVID-19 restrictions, calling travel bans ineffective. No RT-PCR or rapid antigen for fully vaccinated Filipino USA citizen. Well, looking forward that, again, just like what Reynaldo had mentioned, we can see now different countries are loosening up their restrictions when it comes to travel and accepting or opening their borders to different nationalities. So that is quite great news. Now, when it comes to the requirement for RT-PCR or rapid antigen, again, it will still depend upon the decision of the government. So we just have to keep ourselves updated, whatever it is that, what type of RT-PCR test that they would require from you. From Datura Dreams, this time window limitations are a nightmare for anyone on one of those 26 to 28-hour flight from Americas via Europe and ME or Middle East. Your arrival is usually 48 hours post-departure due to time zone. 3 days before your arrival is 24 hours before your departure. Datura Dreams, I can definitely understand your sentiment regarding this. A lot of travelers are also expressing this. Now, just a clarification, when we talk about the 48 hours or taken within 48 hours before your flight, so you will not be counting the flight duration, layovers, and going to the Philippines. The only factor that will actually be considered will be the time of your departure from your original port of origin. So if, for example, your port of origin will be, let us just say, a country in Europe, so it must be that time. For example, if you'll be flying from the United Kingdom, 10 a.m. So therefore, you have to consider that date and time. Example, February 25. So February 25 at 10 a.m. Within 48 hours from that time, let us just say February 23, 10 a.m. onwards, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Then that's the time you can take your RT-PCR test. Don't count the layovers because definitely sometimes it can be more than 24 hours. And that is what they will consider. Thank you so much for your question. And from Reynaldo Fry, the cabinet also removed the requirement to present an RT-PCR test upon exiting the country. Yes, there was, like it was also mentioned in the previous protocol that again, some of the countries actually have removed that. But then again, you have to just be conscious where or what country you'll be flying to, because there are some countries they do still have and they still require RT-PCR tests. So with that, everyone, looking forward that this video had helped you. If it helped you, if you find this video informative and helpful, please click like. And at the same time, I'm inviting you to please subscribe to my channel. So once again, everyone, this is Jamey Iris of Jamey Iris TALK TV. I'm looking forward that I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless you, and see you in my next video.